poem I'm performing is called A Letter to My Future Daughter. To my future daughter, I'll grow you and nourish you like a garden. From your mother's womb to the moment I can no longer speak, I'll seed you with morals. I'll water you with love so you stand strong and never feel weak. I'll shower you with sunshine, otherwise perceived as acknowledgement, to see your beauty for the inside, which will always make your outside look even better. I'll plant stability and sureness of yourself around you so no one can come along and feed off of you for things you aren't. You won't have daddy issues. You were grown by two loving mothers who will be your sun and moon, keeping you striving so when our hands become brittle and we can no longer cater to you, you won't be picked. You'll learn if someone loves you, they'll admire you from the ground up. You won't let anyone take you from this ground, for your roots grow deep and connect to my heart. I'll feel your first heartbreak as if the soil is drying and the dirt is beginning to crack. I'll run to that garden and water you until you're brought back to life. I'll see when you're hurt as you'll droop over like you're missing nutrients. I'll be your nutrients. I'll hold you up with sticks and twine, otherwise known as kisses and hugs, until you have the strength to be on your own again. To my future daughter, you'll be strong and you'll be loved, never lost, because you've been taught how to find yourself since before you took your first breath. So when the guy or girl who chooses to love you comes around, you will be able to show them how you're cared for. And one day they'll get a green thumb too. I'll pass over my water supply of love and my light source of acknowledgement. And even when I'm unsure, I will look at you, my garden, and know when I can't care for you anymore, I gave you enough of the earth that you'll be just fine on your own. To my future daughter, you were thousands of flowers giving me and your mother air to breathe. We'll show you love before your first petal even appears. You'll never have to question where you belong. Just look around and you'll know right here in my garden, where there is endless love and acknowledgement. To my future daughter, I'll be your first love. I'll show you how you deserve to be treated. I'll spend my life showing you how to plant seeds to give you a foundation so you never need one from someone else. I'll show you how to love when the water source seems low, how to know your worth when the sun isn't shining. You'll be loved and you'll be strong. To my future daughter, you are endless. You will be your own person, and when I'm done tending to you, even then the work isn't done. I pray you love yourself how I will love you. To my future daughter, Mommy never received the love I planned to give you. My garden was full of weeds and lacked care. My flower lost petals till there wasn't a sight to see anymore. Mommy's gardeners picked me and stared in confusion when they saw me beginning to wilt. My garden remained shaded. There never seemed to be enough sun in the sky to bring color to my life. My brittle stems stemmed from a home with no love. My roots grew in search of what I lacked. I found it in another garden. When I could no longer latch on, I died. To my future daughter, I won't let you die. You see, Mommy had to nurse herself back to life, learning how to work the water hose, to supply myself with love and care, how to reposition my garden so sunlight finally hit it, how to keep catering to myself even in the winter when the soil was dry. You see, with Mommy grew a tall oak tree out of a broken home, busting branches through windows. My growth didn't stop because it inconvenienced anyone. I went from thinking I took up too much space to realizing there couldn't be enough. To my future daughter, you will be enough. You will be a flower armored in thorns. You'll be beautiful, but you won't be fragile. You won't be like Mommy. To my future daughter, you won't be like anyone but you. I promise to let your roots move as they please, to let you figure yourself out. I'll nurture you, but I won't ever assume what you will grow to be. I'll teach you how to grow. You can teach me how to care. To my future daughter, I'll always be there.
Mia, come back. Everybody's clapping for you. How's Mia? Y'all like Mia? About you. So this is your first time here.
Yeah.
And what school do you go to?
McKinney High.
Woo! And what grade are you in?
I'm in 12th grade.
And how long have you been writing?
I mean, it was like I saw YouTube videos of it, you know, and kind of was like, that's cool.
That's what's up.
You know?
So do you have like pages and pages of stuff? Was that your first piece or what?
I had like pages and pages. I like writing songs, and I was like, I don't really like that they rhyme.
Right.
So I was like, maybe if they don't rhyme, I like it.
Yeah, I said pages and pages, but you probably got notes and notes in your phone, right?
Yeah, all on my phone, yeah.
Is Karen still here? Karen Blessed said, y'all don't stop writing, y'all. Y'all don't stop writing. So, have you ever performed before anywhere?
I mean, that's my English teacher right there, Miss Boyd. And we have a group at our school called The Collective, kind of bring out the inside of you. So like we did a spoken word, a slam poetry thing, you know. And I performed. I didn't do so good the first time. My knees wouldn't stop shaking.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, I kind of got a hold of that this time.
But now you like ready.
Yeah, now I'm like.
Right. What'd you say, something?
Appreciate it.
Nia, raise your hand over there, Rage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rage Tinch over there. Rage is the coach. Rage and Terry, the coach of the Breakthrough Voices Young Teen Poetry Slam team. Go talk to Rage. He wants to meet you right now, I'm sure. Give it up for Nia one more time, y'all.